Welcome, everyone. Guess what?
What?
This is the Six Flags Show,
Wow.
winter edition. We didn't think we were going to get picked up for any more episodes. However, corporate called me and was like, hey, did you see what Six Flags posted on Facebook? And I was like, I saw it. And those results were, woof, crazy. Caleb, you saw them.
I did see them.
Did you think they were crazy?
I thought they were pretty cuckoo.
Cuckoo. What we're talking about is Six Flags released some of what they are calling the best rides, food, shops of 2024. I don't know what they're basing this off of because, in terms of the rides, do they have a turnstile at every ride?
What's a turnstile?
Like where you have to click the little thing to go over and it counts? I'm like, I don't think they have one at Rookie Racer.
Yeah, I
don't think they have one at Colossus. I'm trying to think. Batman, I don't know. I haven't been on it in a while. But if you know, do they? I don't know where they're getting this information. When they say the favorite rides, are they basing it off of some kind of survey? Or are they going by turnstile numbers? Because some of these don't make any sense at all. So, what are we talking about? Let's get on with it. Let's see what they said for your top 5 favorite rides of 2024. Number 5, Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast. Now, I agree this should definitely be in the top 5. I think it's way too low.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
This ride's also down a lot. So, I don't know if it has a turnstile. I don't know where they're getting this information. I think it should be higher in this list.
Now, one thing that should be lower is the Ninja.
The Ninja shouldn't be on this list at all.
Yeah.
At number 4. What is going on here? There's no way this is a top 5 favorite ride. Now, if they're going by just amount of people going on rides, this is also a lie because the Ninja's never full.
Yeah.
There's never a wait. Most of the trains have like maybe a third full, if that, on most days. So if they're going by the amount of people riding, there's no way it's number 4. If they did some kind of survey, there is no way that this is a number 4 top ride of the park. No way. And that's what you think too.
Yeah.
Now, number 3, I agree with. I think this should be in the top few.
Top 3.
American Thunder, great ride. I don't think it's really always that busy. It is sometimes. I think it should be 2 or 3. It's my personal favorite ride at the moment, American Thunder. River King Mine Train, I get because it's a family ride. A lot of people can go on it.
I'd say that's number 4.
Yeah,
I would switch.
I think it's a little high.
Yeah, I would say that's 4. I would say River King, or no, Mr. Freeze is the number 2 spot.
Now, do you think that this was a survey that people like voted on? I didn't get any survey. Or do you think this is just based off of some kind of numbers that they're tabulating? You have any? We don't know.
I don't know.
I can only see the River King Mine Train being high because more people, like more kids, can go on it than like Mr. Freeze. But really, there's not usually a huge wait on this either. But they get those trains out quick, so it's got a high capacity. And number 1, this is a good ride. Batman.
Number 1.
I don't know if it's number 1. Now, this also has a pretty high capacity. They can get these in and out quick, especially if they got 2 or 3 trains going. And, each one holds a lot of people. So, maybe it's number 1. And it's kind of sad that it's number 1 because this is like a 30-year-old ride. And we've had nothing in 30 years to top this. I don't know. Where's Justice League? I don't particularly like it anymore. I think it needs to be completely refreshed. But I would think that should be in the top 5.
Yeah.
Where's Catwoman Whip? I mean, that's super popular. I know it has a super low capacity, but I mean, people love it. So I don't know. So what do you think? Anything else you should want to add on this? Don't you dare say the log flume.
Yeah, I think Batman should be number 1. I think Mr. Freeze should be number 2.
Can you hear us? So we're not mic'd up. Keep going.
American Thunder, I think, should stay at number 3.
We're going to wipe Ninja off of there.
Ninja shouldn't be on the list. I think River King Mine Train should be number 4. And number 5 could be like Justice League. I think that's a solid list.
Yeah. All right, let's go on to the next top favorites. Top 5 favorite food locations, starting at number 5, Foul Ball.
Okay.
It's
I mean,
fine.
yeah.
It's basically chicken tenders and hot dogs. I don't think there's a whole lot in there. So, I can see. I still don't know what this is based on. Is it based on sales? Or is it based on
I
some
don't.
kind of survey that
I
people
don't
like?
know.
I don't get it.
If it's based on sales, I can understand why Colonnades is in
Colonnades.
the number 4 because we're probably a percentage of that.
Yeah, and it's the first thing you see in the park really after the first cone. You know, it's
Yeah.
right around the corner. A lot of people stop there. Now, if you're going to say favorite, I mean, this is diarrhea inciting food. It's got chicken tenders and hamburgers. The service is usually super slow. I don't know. I mean, I can see why if you're going to go base it on sales, maybe. But again, it's just chicken tenders and burgers most of the time. Now, this one makes no sense at all. 3 is Primo's West, which I guess is the one over by Supergirl.
I guess so.
It's
yeah.
not the one in Hurricane Harbor. So, no. This shouldn't be on the list at all. 1, it's $20 for a slice of pizza. So, I don't see why anyone would say this is their favorite. And the pizza's not good. It's just,
Yeah.
it tastes just like frozen pizza.
Like the stuff you get at
It's
school.
like a DiGiorno pizza. I mean,
It's all right.
it's fine. I mean, if you're starving, it'll do the job. But no, there's no way. There's never like a huge line. I just don't understand why this is on the top 5 at all. Makes no sense to me. Get it out. Out. I know Midwest Fun Page loves this place, but it needs to go.
Johnny Rockets, I can understand.
Johnny Rockets
I
is
like Johnny
usually
Rockets.
pretty busy. I don't think I went there at all this year. But there's usually a fairly long line for this.
But I think
The food's good. The food's decent.
you can get milkshakes.
The milkshakes are good. I wish they were still on the snack plan. I wish there was a snack plan.
You know, and I'm surprised that Chop Six.
I was
Even
gonna
make
say,
an
where is
appearance.
Macho freaking Nacho?
Yeah. I
And
don't
where's
know.
Chop Six?
Or that one? What's it called? It has like it's
John
like a sports,
JB Sports
yeah.
Bar. How is JB Sports Bar not in here, but Primo's West is? How is Foul Ball beating Macho Nacho? I don't understand.
First cone I can understand.
Number 1, first
I
cone.
can understand first.
That
cone.
I guess makes sense. It used to be way more popular than it is now because they raised the ice creams to like $12 or $13, I think. I'm not sure what they are. Even with a membership discount, it's still like 10. And they're good. You can smell the waffle cones as soon as you walk in the park. You know, they're still pretty popular, but I guess if we're gonna rank them,
Yeah.
I guess this is number 1. I just can't believe JB Smokehouse isn't in here.
Yeah, remove Primo's.
Primos needs to go out. You can even remove Colonnades
and
and Foul Ball.
Yeah,
Put in
replace-
Macho Nacho Chopsticks and JB Sports
Yeah,
Bar.
that's the solid list.
Yeah. What about even Moose Burger? It's better than Primo's West. So, okay. Top 5 favorite food items. Again, I don't know if it's based on sales or based on a survey that I did not receive. Number 5, this is ridiculous. Dippin' Dots, are you serious?
Dippin' Dots are the most overrated
Oh my
food
god.
item.
Seriously? Dippin' Dots
Two-
as the number 5?
2 scoops and you're done.
I mean, the little tiny Dippin' Dots are like, what, like $9? I mean,
Yeah.
it's insane.
And you get nothing.
Nothing.
It's your
So, I know that kids love Dippin' Dots. Every kid loves Dippin' Dots, but no. Get that out of here. Get it out. Out. Number
Bavarian
4,
pretzels.
the pretzels are pretty good. I haven't had one in a while.
Yeah.
Now, since they got rid of the snack plan, we don't really eat snacks. So, I mean, sure. I don't think it beats like a JB's pulled pork sandwich or a macho burrito or
Or
a macho taco
Or
salad.
the corn on the cob.
Corn, even the corn on the cob, but the Bavarian pretzels, I mean, they're just an average, okay pretzel. Turkey legs. Are you serious?
People are always
You
eating
like 'em, don't you?
I like them.
I think they smell good, but when you start eating them, it's just like grease and like
Yeah.
tendons, and they're pink, and
They don't really
I don't-
taste how they smell.
yeah,
if that
they
makes
smell
sense.
really good, and they're not like I'll eat some of it if it's like just sitting in my hand, but come on. Top 5 favorite items: turkey legs,
I could understand that though.
I guess. And
Yeah.
number 2, this is ridiculous, but I can understand it. The chicken tenders are fine, and I think maybe they're so high because they sell them at like Colonnades, they sell them at
They sell 'em
Foul
everywhere.
Ball, they sell them almost everywhere. JB's has them, Moose Burger probably has them. I don't know. They're everywhere. So every kid likes chicken tenders. This one gets chicken tenders way more than he should at Six Flags. And number one, sure, the
Yeah.
fresh baked waffle cones.
The go.
They're good. They need to bring the snack plan back. They are good. They almost give you too much ice cream, but
Yeah, it's kind of a lot of ice
I,
cream.
do you have anything else that should be on this list?
Um,
Chicken teriyaki at top six? Well, you don't. I don't know. I like it.
Wait, what do we
Orange
get?
chicken. We usually get like this orange chicken.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
I think it's funny that they have 2 ice cream items.
Dippin' Dots should be not on this list.
Yeah,
And you got to replace that with the JB's pulled pork sandwich. I mean, come on.
I'm trying to think of another food item.
Moose Burger has different stuff throughout the year, so it's kind of hard to gauge that one. I don't know.
I don't know any food.
You guys have
items.
any other food items? Six Flags isn't really known for their food. I mean, all the food is okay. It's not bad.
The corn on the cob should be number 5.
Corn on the cob is
With
good,
with
but
that lemon pepper seasoning.
it's good, but it's not worth like $8 unless you
Yeah.
have the snack plan.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Top 3 favorite retail stores. Again, another. I don't know why they went from 5 to 3, but this list also makes no sense at all. Again, if they're basing it on sales, it still doesn't make any sense. Coaster Candy. Every time I've walked in the store, there's been no one in there.
Yeah.
It's the one right across from like First Cone.
Oh, that place.
Yeah, the first one you see.
Okay.
There's never anybody in there ever. I walk in there every once in a while. I never see anyone buying anything. It's just a bunch of overpriced candy. How is this number 3?
I didn't know we were including Hurricane Harbor.
That's what now. Okay, again, now we'll get to number 2. Monsoon Marge's gift shop. What?
Okay, this goes back to the first.
They're only open 3 months.
If we're counting summer stuff, then put the Dole Whip
No.
in number 5 instead of like
Yeah.
the pretzel or the Dippin' Dots.
Yeah. But Monsoon Marge's is only open for 3 months during swimming season, and really it's only open on weekends, like at the beginning and the end. So it's definitely not based on sales because there's no way this is outselling other things if it's only open 3 months. And is it really that popular?
I don't think it's
I don't-
not that popular.
It's just
I
kind
mean, I
of
feel like there's always people in there.
there's people in there. I don't really see a lot of people buying stuff. And of course, number 1's Main Street Market. It's the main store.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
first walk in, it's that whole huge line
Yeah.
of stores. I mean, of course that's number 1. What else would be number 1? But, you also got what should be on this list. This should always be on this list. Do you know what it is?
The movie one where there's like all that like
Of course not the movie one.
the one right next to Johnny Rockets.
No.
Oh,
We're talking about Studio Sports, Caleb. Where is Studio
it's been
Sports?
open one time in like the past like 4 years.
No, they re-energized it into slashers.
Yeah, it's not Studio Sports anymore. I don't know.
Coaster. Okay. I don't know what. I just had a stroke or something. Oh, all right. Well, I guess that's it. I thought there was one more. So, I still don't. If anyone is working at Six Flags knows where they came up with this list, I'd like to know. No one asked me, and I'm at the park every other minute. Caleb, not as frequent, but he knows all these things. So, hope you enjoyed this. Will there be more? I don't know. Depends on the ratings. Corporate will have to give us a call. But until next time, hope you enjoyed. May the adventure continue.
Like, subscribe, blah blah blah.